Here's a question from one of our followers on Instagram. Riti05 wants to know, how do you avoid burnout when you're in the field? Rusty, do you have any ideas on this?
Well, to avoid burnouts, like go to bed at a reasonable hour. Don't spend too much time on social media, and enjoying nature too, and enjoying like rides along the winding roads in those places, and looking at like the plantations, like in the Dominican Republic. I enjoyed having hot chocolate on a coconut plantation, chocolate plantation combo.
Ooh.
Four winters ago. Or also like looking at ancient ruins like I did in Peru at Machu Picchu. And
so you focused on really enjoying the excursions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Cassie, how about you? What ways do you avoid burnout when you're on a SkillCorps trip?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Rusty completely in that staying off of social media a bit, it's important to allow yourself to be present and allow yourself to really appreciate the experience you're having. In the moment, 2 weeks can feel like forever, but then you open your eyes and it's gone. So I think really focusing on being present, and there's a couple of ways to do that. And I tell all the people I work with, some of the best ways to do it is to really unplug for a minute, step away from all the things that are connecting you back to home, or back to the people that you may be missing, back to even work, missing your emails. That's something that can really detach you from what's happening and add to your burnout. So stepping away from that and stepping into a space that is full of passion. We talk a little bit about going to your passion station and refilling.
Yeah.
You will run out of fuel. You'll feel like the most passionate person on the planet when you're on the airplane on your way over there. And then by like day 3, you're all out of it. You're like, get me home. I'm exhausted. Because it uses up passion as something that has to be kind of watered and nourished and refueled. And you have to kind of revisit those moments that create the passion within you. And for me, in a lot of ways, that means going to sit on the steps at the basketball court at Sorum in India and just kind of watching the adult class play basketball, and they all come say hey and give me a high five, and just kind of appreciate my being there as a spectator. And I get to enjoy being their audience, the person cheering for them, and just being able to do that kind of stuff resets me, brings me back to a place of, this is why I'm here. This is why, this morning may have been challenging, but it's all worth it, because I know that the little kids are going to grow up into independent adults who are playing basketball with their peers and feel empowered and can go out and get on their own taxi to get home. That's what everybody wants at the end of the day. And my bad morning is contributing to that. And so I get to choose if I want to make it a bad or a learning morning. So just going back to, that's my advice, I guess, is to find that space that can refuel your passion station and get into it.
Yeah. So thanks for that excellent question, Riti. And just a reminder for our listeners, you can follow us on Instagram at AutismPodcast to stay up to date on future guests and possibly submit a question or topic that you'd like us to discuss. You've been watching Autism Knows No Borders. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, we'd love to hear from you, so let us know what you think in the comments section. Click here to watch this interview in its entirety. You can also find us on your favorite podcast app. Tune in each week for engaging conversations of how people across the globe are inspiring change and building community. Thanks for watching. Take care.